close maybe a quarter of a mile during that conversation, I'm going to say.
All right.
It's a little excessive, but I'm going to say that for the sake of saying it.
Would I know about the race of the Aarakocra at all?
That was going to be that history thing, or the nature check, and nobody... It's rare enough that you'd have to have specialized, like, read a book on it.
Right.
Which in my mind means you would have to be proficient in that skill.
Mating habits of the common Dracus.
Exactly.
Well,
exactly.
See, I am proficient in history.
I understand, but that would be like there was a tale about this or something like that. Maybe not a fable or whatever, but you would... they're eaglemen,
I just didn't know if in history's past, if they've been aggressive because they're evil or aggressive.
You guys do not know that.
Okay.
Yeah, or they're, anything for if they're like an evil type race.
No, they're predatory. They're like eagles.
Well, that
makes
that's
sense.
nature, yeah.
But the people that...
Okay. And hold on. Now, I don't mean to cut you off, but see, you said it right there. That's nature, right? And not history, really.
Yeah.
So, all I'm really trying to say is that they are predators.
Right.
And
I'm just trying to verify my cause.
no, I follow you. You're good, man. I wasn't reprimanding you.
It's all good.
Yeah.
You suddenly realize their leader's name was Caw.
Yeah, actually, it's his other general, because he got killed at the Cool Mo D concert. The Battle of the Cool Mo D concert. Yeah, Battle of the Cool Mo D.
I'm just going to tell them.
All right, do what you feel you need to do.
All right. So this is, 6 degrees south or whatever you...
Yeah.
Basically, is like, I'm casting thaumaturgy on myself and yelling, incoming from this direction. We've got incoming from south by southwest.
Sure. Okay, you hear a couple dudes fucking respond, blah, 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 like alerting other people, and a horn gets blown. About the time the horn gets blown at the spire, you already see all 4 of the Griffin Riders moving in to intercept. There were 2 groups of 2, and they moved in together, V formation, if you will, and they're moving in to intercept.
Right.
But they're heavily outnumbered.
Oh yeah.
So I need to cut downstairs. Hugor and Brighed, you guys had only spent maybe 10 or 15 minutes tops learning the basics of these suits, right?
Yeah, but luckily I pulled out my iPhone apparently and got on to the local Facebook group of using wingsuits.
Oh, so
and I figured a lot out.
Yeah, you totally just read the book real quick and got the skill point in it.
It was the Cliff Notes, but I got the gist.
Sure.
There's a nice video.
Proper care and maintenance of wingsuits,
That's
101.
right.
It's a
That's
YouTube
right.
video,
You
like
star
15
it.
minutes long.
You star it, you'll watch it in 15 fucking minutes.
I shared it, I hashtagged it.
That's right.
There's a video on YouTube.
Look at me improving my life by learning how to care for wingsuits.
You just star it, save it for later and go have a smoke.
Unfortunately, it's a 4-inch book that says Wingsuits for Dummies.
Yeah. No, you guys have the basic gist of what they are, and I believe you even used them, correct? I mean, you guys used the wingsuits?
I remember
We had them on. We never... I did. I actually did
Yeah.
take the jump
Yeah.
because,
Were you the only one that took the jump?
I didn't Brighed take the jump as
I
well?
think I took the jump at the very end, but only... I don't remember. I think I took the jump at the very
I
end.
think you did as a celebratory
But yeah,
kind of...
that's it. Not like during combat or anything, but just
Right.
be like, hey.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys know that before you even started in on putting those, checking the maintenance and all that, they have you put yours on, all that crap. That way you have it on you, you're like, oh, okay. She's showing you what's going on, and you guys are checking out your own. Okay. When you hear the yell and the chain of voices, the telephone, over the intercom is danger to the southwest, danger to the southwest. And immediately training stops. You guys are told, grab fucking mounts and head out southwest.
Hugor just gets a giant smile again, loves doing this, looks over at Brighed and goes, you got this, right?
and a boner. Let's go.
There was a little ting on my armor. That's all I'll say. Just a small one.
Ting.
Little ting. Well, I'm an elf, you know.
All right. That's awesome. The higher ranking people than you guys are. You guys are going to be on vultures, not griffins. Okay.
Vultures, huh?
Giant vultures.
Does my vulture have a name?
Not yet, but it doesn't yet. But on its neck, it's got a collar with about 9 kill hash marks in it.
Could it be
So it's like 5 and 1 cross, and 4 more. And yeah,
Could it be Oscar Mayer?
if that's what you want your
My vulture has a first name.
oh shit. You get on Oscar Mayer and you launch, and you have a vulture that has a collar on it. It has about 6 kill marks on it, and whatever you want its name to be, you can have it. What do you want to name your vulture? OS, you're Oscar and she's Meyer.
There you go.
So broke my baloney. Don't even have a first name.
What's the Aldi bologna
Bar S or something
Bar
like
It's the same
that.
thing that the hot dogs they have.
Yeah.
Bar S, whatever. I've eaten that many a night. Okay.
Pretty tasteless.
Yeah.
Not if you put mustard.
Let's say soaks up the mustard. That's what it does. Comes up the flavor of that rubber cheese.
Oh.
So give me a name, Briggy.
I'm put on the spot.
Penis.
You jump on penis, and you
And
put.
I write.
Hold on. See, you get on penis and you grind your hips to adjust, and then you got to get your feet in the locked in position so you're straddling it on your harness.
I just hop on the fucking vulture, alright?
Right. Oscar Mayer was like, "Sup," and launches.
You're on.
Yours is a little uncomfortable, so it's like a vein or something that's making it weird. You launch off penis, and you head south. Oh, look! There's emotion coming. There's emotion coming out of Sean. I love this in my podcast. I love this right here. This laughing. I told you there needed to be an
Oscar
intro.
Mayer penis, dude. It's fucking awesome.
I told you that this needed to be an intro. That one where we got Jason laughing so hard about the words, the vocabulary thing that he did.
Shit.
And there's a window of like 45 seconds where Jason's fucking dying. And, I mean, just trying to get air. Yeah. Right. All right. The two of you up top see your friends launch.
Right.
You see them launch out there, along with, let's see, I said there were 40 out there. There were 8 left. So with you two, including you two, another 6 launch, and the stables are empty at that point.
Well, okay, so basically, how many are left within the spire, not counting me and Adar?
Well, that's what I was saying.
So it'd be
There's 2, 4.
the captain, the commander, and then us two.
Right.
So yeah. So okay. So yeah.
2/4 with you guys. That's what I was trying to. Yeah.
All right. So it looks like we're home defense.
Adar is going to keep looking through the spyglass and trying to determine really who's who. Who is the aggressor here?
Yeah. Watch out. See what happens.
Right. I'm just trying to. It's almost like an investigate, I guess. But
Well,
I want to see.
It'll be simple. You're watching it.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are dialed in on it. And you're watching it. Okay. So
Let them go out and do the battle.
No. I know exactly what I'm doing. That breath was to refrain myself here. The cinematic is what I'm trying to get out. So below the deck, you see griffins and vultures, giant griffins and vultures coming in. Higher than the Aarakocra. The Aarakocra immediately see them whenever they launch, and there was already the two patrols ahead of them. So there's like two sections of the Feathergales. There's the vanguard, if you will, you know what I mean, or whatnot,
Right.
and then the bulk of them, including you two.
Scouting party, major force.
Right. The vanguard would be, isn't that like the spear tip?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's kind of what those four dudes are at this point. The four immediately, they do not wait. Like, they are, they're definitely the aggressors, but it's hard to distinguish who's really the aggressor, because as soon as the Aarakocra see the Griffin Ray, the Feathergales, they shift and go directly for them.
Mm.
So both of them are hostile, and the first group of four clashes with the 12 or the 8 that were there, and are quickly decimated. They're outmaneuvered. The Aarakocra are much more maneuverable. They can grab a hold, like two Aarakocra grab a hold of a griffin with a rider with its claws, and they just go into a dive bomb, a spiraling dive bomb with this thing. And as they're doing it, because they're eagle people, they've got fucking arms, and they grab the rider and throw him off, and they start like beaking and fucking using hand weapons and killing the griffin. Like, there's fucking these guys up. And
Obviously they're intelligent.
right.
They just took out 12 dudes.
No, they took out 4. They took 4 out in a matter of like 10 seconds, maybe 2 rounds. Okay, maybe 12 seconds. They dropped these guys, which I would like that to be an intimidation. So I would like a charisma saving throw from both of you, DC 12.
I rolled a 4. Did I just get my charisma bonus on it, so I'd be a 6.
Okay, you're not going to turn, but you're afraid. Like, you feel fear. Like, these guys are going to fuck you up, fear. Like, you're taking a Volkswagen into a tank battle. You know what I mean? Like, it's...
Dude, this is my second day.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah.
So I immediately message over to Brighed and go, look, dude, can you damage both of them? What my plan is I'll dive down as fast as I can. I'm going to try to put them to sleep. That's all I got.
And you rolled also correctly.
A 3. And I have no charisma.
What is your response to him saying that?
I throw it in my mouth a little bit.
Again, I message again.
He just rings you again.
Yep. Ding. Dude, look how you took out those manticores. You've got this. You've got this. All you've got to do is damage them. I'll get close enough. I'm going to put them to sleep. They'll just fall out of the sky.
Oh, backer. Oh.
Or we bail.
Alright, well, I don't have... I'm not the one who says whether or not we bail, because I rolled a 3, so... Do I bail, DM?
Well, do you want to? You have the option. You don't. I'm not forcing you. That's what I told him the same. I'm not forcing your hand to run away, but you will be at a disadvantage for certain things going on.
Because it's pack action, isn't it?
These guys have pack tactics, and they fucked those dudes up.
So they get advantage. Oh,
Yeah, go ahead. It's fine.
so they get advantage on...
Attacks.
And there
Attacks.
is how many people in our group? You said about 30 in our base going out here?
No,
where we
they
at?
were 12, and now
12.
there's 8.
12, and there's 8 flyers and 2 left behind.
How many in our group that's going out? We have the bigger...
6.
Yeah, you have a bigger of the 2. Yeah, 6.
Okay.
Because all 10 would have been out with the 4 Griffin
So
Riders.
me and her and 4 other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And how
The
many?
numbers-
How many of them? 2?
8.
8.
of them.
Yeah.
There's 8 of the
So
eagle
the numbers
guys.
are in the second group's Feathergale's second wave. The numbers are in their favor, but